It's a really quiet start at the Tesla event. I can't help myself. So here she is. She's a beaut, isn't she? That is amazing. We're in the modified section and got Georgia's car here, which really grabbed my attention. Kind of stealth with a touch of gold in it. Georgia, can you tell me a bit about your car, what the mods are and how you're enjoying it so far?
Yeah, so I've got a custom carbon fibre spoiler from my supplier from Alibaba, which obviously is quite out there. There is on the back end, obviously the alloys, the Riviera RF108s. They've been custom done by Wheel Mania Lambo Bronze.
Very, very tasty. I love the collar combo, it's great. What are the side skirts?
They were just off a little cheap kit, to be honest. I can't remember what they were called, but they're blending quite nicely.
Yeah.
Obviously the front end Porsche GT3 converted to bumper, again with the carbon bonnet. And as far as the interior works, I've done a full Alcantara retrim on the headliner. Got
really?
Wheel.
Go on, open it up for us. Oh, you've gone to town on the steering wheel as well.
Yeah.
I love a bit of Alcantara.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's right. That is nice. Wow, okay. That is really nice.
And then in the back as well, I've got carbon fibre seat backs as well on the back of the seats.
And you got the front screen. I'm guessing it's a swivel, swivel
mount
screen as well. Oh, you got a rear screen as well?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It's the hand show one.
I've just
fitted.
I've just fitted mine as well. Nice. How are you getting on with it?
It's all right. I haven't really used it, to be honest. I just put it in. I was like, I'll get it done now.
Well, you don't sit in the back, do you?
Well, that's it.
Yeah, I know that my kids are going to enjoy it, but no, that's great. And anyone that does want the same screen, check out my video and use the Chargeheads discount code, 20% off. That's great. Thanks, buddy. Nice one.
Still. Nice meeting you.
Now, we were parked over there in the normal parking, but Tom, a friend of mine, asked me to come and park in the modified section, so obviously I had to oblige. It's the on the go, so what do you feed it?
I haven't fed him yet.
Oh, okay. So
he's got water, that's all he needs.
He's only at sort of 50% efficiency at the moment. So we're here with Rob and his very tasty Tesla Model 3 Performance, isn't it? Yep. And you might have seen this car on my Instagram before because funnily enough it was next door to a TVR specialist that I used to visit regularly, and Rob is the lucky owner of this new Tesla Model 3. Now, I never knew the spec of this vehicle, so I'm hoping you can highlight you know, what the suspension is on it, what the wheels are, you know, the wrap and that sort of thing. Rob, take it away. Tell us a bit about the car.
I think they're 20-inch plenum wheels, alloy wheels.
Yeah.
From West Forged. It's a performance model.
Yep.
It is factory black underneath.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I couldn't tell you the exact colour of the green, unfortunately. It is written on here, actually. White. The RA green.
Okay.
Airlift performance, air ride.
Yeah. I guess it had the D-chrome as well, of course.
No, that's a 22, so it's got.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Ah, okay. So, yeah, so it's got all the heat pump and stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
Any interior mods done on at all?
So I've recovered the wood in faux Alcantara.
Nice. You done that yourself?
Yeah, I've done that myself.
Nice. And then the airlift controls just there?
Yeah, I had to make that fit in now. It was fitted somewhere else, but I couldn't read the screen properly.
No, sure. And have you got any other plans for the vehicle at all?
I'll take the wrap off. I like it black.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh no, I like the green.
It's the first car I've had that's wrapped, and
is it a pain?
No, when you get close.
Can you put the boot down for us?
You get bird stains on it, and it melts the plastic.
Ah, okay.
I think if it had been coated, if it had been ceramic coated from new, I don't think we'd be having that conversation. But when you get close to it, you can see the imperfections in it. It looks right from a distance. It's still a good wrap. It's been done very, very well.
Well, make sure you see Rusty from a really, you know, probably about from here to here. stone chips. What's it like with stone chips actually? That was some
I
interesting.
noticed another one yesterday.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Yeah.
Does get it from. I think it serves a purpose, but I noticed that one yesterday. It's obviously gone down to the paint, but
yeah,
it's pretty much my daily driver. So
no worries.
It's going to get.
Well, Rob, thank you very much for showing us around the car, and I look forward to, sadly, see it black. I just bumped into Dave, who I haven't probably seen for a couple of years, and he's just reminded me of our time at Landlow EV Track Day. And yeah, it's great to see you, David. What's been happening since 2 years ago in that really fun event?
Well, I've learned not to overheat my tyres and destroy £400 worth of tyres in about 10 minutes.
Ouch.
It was fun. I blame Richard Simons because he was in the dirty Taycan ahead of me.
That'll be it.
Then to stay with him and it overheated my tyre.
If in doubt, blame other people, that's what I say.
That's it, never my fault. Yeah.
But yeah, it's looking good, looking nice and clean. A lot better condition than Rusty, of course, even though it's much older than mine.
It is, yeah. It's. I mean, don't look too closely at the paint on the nose because of the track days.
Same.
Takes a bit of thing, but I think she's still holding up quite well.
Yeah. Are those different rear lights?
They are the Eagle Eye lights, which if I unlock it.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not often that you see modified lights on the Tesla. It's just subtly different. Okay, yeah,
So
nice.
they do the pulse, but...
yeah, no, I saw that. It's quite difficult to see because of the light, but no, that looks cool.
Yeah, I love the Eagle Eyes. I just found as soon as I saw them, I had to have them.
One of those.
They're not the easiest to fit, I'll give you that. But
Guys, it's going to be loud now. Can you take us through the modifications on your Tesla Model 3? First of all, the exterior, and then you can start with the track bits that we probably can't see.
So generally, I just wanted to keep it pretty low key, pretty much carbon fibre highlights, dechrome, blacked out. Where's
the carbon fibre spoiler from?
So carbon fibre spoiler isn't a Maya, that is just a sort of generic one.
That's really good, yeah.
As well as the diffuser, but
yeah.
not true carbon fibre.
Oh wow.
And then I got a Maya front splitter. A really good front splitter.
Yeah, the Maya stuff is really nice. It's quite pricey, but it is really nice.
Pricey, but I bought that for a purpose rather than aesthetics, but I do love the aesthetic of it. And also the finer grille to stop your radiators filling full of dross.
Okay, so that funnily enough, I saw one of those on the
if you compare
web the other day.
The standard one.
Yeah. Do you think it makes a lot of difference?
Huge. So
interesting.
What happens basically, especially if you're tracking, obviously the louvers are open.
Yeah.
And you just hoover up all the amount of rubber I found in my radiators.
No.
So it goes straight through. And because the radiators pitch to 30 degrees, it doesn't clean at all.
Dyson spec. Hang on a minute. That doesn't say Brembo.
No, that's a Forge big brake kit.
Oh wow. Okay.
I wanted to give myself a bit more stop-in power.
What millimetre are the discs?
I think they're 38 centimetres.
And what pads are you running?
At the moment, I'm running the Forge semi-ceramic pads.
Yep.
But I think the Carbotex will go in probably after that. Or
yeah.
Maybe Pages, maybe.
XP10s or XP8s you're looking at on the...
Probably the harder ones, which is the 8s, I think it
yeah,
is.
that's what I've got, and I've been really impressed. So what suspension have you got on the Model 3?
So yeah, this is probably my biggest splurge on the car. So I'm running TiVo's semi-active suspension, which is done by Tractive.
Yep.
So basically inside the car we've got a little display which allows us to completely change the settings, so we can make it. So I've recently just taken out the new Model 3 Performance.
Yes, me too. Yeah, funny enough. Yeah.
So the suspension on this is more compliant than that on soft.
Wow.
As well as, what the interesting thing is, although it's super compliant, so it takes all that crash out of the car, it also stops any body roll or nosedive, so it stiffens literally, I think it's 1,000 times a second, it can adjust the dampers, get body roll or nosedive.
We're going to have to meet again so I can have a go at that, because I was really impressed with the performance. I think what let it down were the tyres for me, and the pressures are quite far out.
Probably delivery pressures.
Yeah, I think they were 47, 48, something. Okay, let's have a little goosey. Okay, nice. Was it difficult to fit?
To Don't know. Ask TiVo because they did it for me.
So, John, shout out to John at TiVo. And something that my dad spotted, which was your head-up display.
Yeah, so when
I can see it from here, yeah.
When I'm track driving, it's the only way if you want to check your speed. It's not safe to be looking all the way down there.
What brand was that and how much is it?
I think it was a Hand Show, yeah.
Hand Show, yeah.
And it was a while ago.
So it's like Chargehead sponsored by Hand Show at the moment because I've got one of the rear screens, which is rather good. 20% discount code. I wonder how many times I'll say that today.
And obviously everything's carboned out. So
yeah.
I'm big into having not too many styles in the car.
And any more plans for it?
No, it's probably going to get a wrap, I think.
Oh, really?
Because
it's red.
I got to respray it.
No, I think you keep the red. Do you know?
I do love the red, but I don't love the stone chips.
Well, tell you what, if you're going to respray the whole thing, do the new red, because the new red is lovely. Yeah. David, thank you very much for showing us the car and taking us around it. Hopefully we'll see you on track soon.
Yeah, thanks Tim. Cheers.
Good man.
So this is low.
So we're on low, yeah.
That's like motorway driving, on air, so
yeah.
Standard driving, high. And then on the app as well. I don't know if this is going to load, but it tells you tank pressure. So
Okay.
So the compressor will be on right now. Oh, message. And then hold this for 5 seconds, it should go down.
I've arrived at the Cleevely EV stand and I've got Matt here, and I really wanted to find out more about what Matt has got his hand on. Matt, tell us all about it.
So this is one of our parts boards, just demoing a fraction of the parts that we have here at Cleevely EV. So when we were servicing vehicles, we were really struggling for parts from third-party suppliers, your GSFs, your car parts, things like that. And this was a couple of years ago. So I reached out, had a look around, and found a Danish company. They're working a lot in Scandinavia, so Norway, some of the biggest EV markets, and they're producing these OE pattern parts, really high quality. They're all tested. They're all good quality with a decent warranty as well. So we are UK only importer for these kinds of products, so that we can offer aftermarket componentry for EVs to keep them on the road safely and economically, so you don't have to go back to the main dealers.
Fantastic. And what's kind of been the most popular parts from this kind of parts catalogue so far?
So Tesla suspension arms. You're a Tesla owner, you've probably had the squeaks, the rattles, the noises.
Mine's not squeaking at all, Matt. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, so bottom ball joints, bushes wearing, things like that.
Yeah.
It's commonplace. It's not unusual. They're heavy cars. Drivers like to drive them enthusiastically. They're going to wear out. So we want to offer a quality replacement product that isn't going to break the bank when they do need replacement.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent. And anything else going on with Cleevely EV other than, you know, leading the way in mobile EV technicians throughout the whole of the UK for servicing and, you know, sales as well with your team? Is there anything else exciting going on with you guys, or just fighting the good fight?
We're carrying on doing what we're doing. We're improving our processes. How aware are you of the battery warranty that we've got?
Tell me more, Matt. Come on.
So,
what you got? What you got here?
So now that the Model S is 8 years old and coming out of its original Tesla manufacturer battery warranty, we've teamed up with a company called Altelium, and we can actually warranty that 8-year-old Tesla Model S battery.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
Lovely.
This is what our company is all about. It is about being there for the owners, as owners ourselves. My Model Y sat there. So
I'm very keen to find out more about that. So anybody that's thinking about battery warranties.
So one thing we can do as well, we can actually do a remote battery test. So you don't need to come into our HQ in Cheltenham.
Oh wow.
We can actually remote into your Tesla and do a state of health report on it. So you get a nice little pretty certificate with state of health report, how that compares to others. what kind of range you'd expect to see. Really accurate, well tried and tested data points that we're picking up as well.
And can you do that on all Tesla models?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Matt, thank you very much for highlighting that, and yeah, look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.
Cheers, bud.
See you again.
I know Tesla say don't service the car, but it's still a car, so we still need to inspect it, make sure that it's roadworthy and it's safe to use, and so we'll do that at fairly low cost.
Modified Teslas that we saw today. Lovely couple of lines on there. It was a really good event actually, Tesla Supercharged event. Probably not quite as busy as last year. I'm not sure why that is, but it was great to meet so many new faces and some familiar faces. So everybody that come to say hello, thanks for coming to say hello, and we'll see you next time.